Today I witnessed the most underrated fans in the Championship. Portsmouth FC, also known as Pompey, were founded in 1898 and play at the famous Fratton Park, where we took all 3 points this season. Pompey are a historic side with past history of winning the FA Cup twice and the First Division twice, but in recent times they haven't seen much success. Portsmouth's decline started back in 2010 when they were relegated from the Premier League, and ever since haven't been able to find their way back. However, the supporters have stuck with them through these tough times, and even now, when they sit just above the drop with worse form than Sheffield Wednesday, they still sell out at Norwich. For Norwich, a mid-table is likely, as we are 9 points adrift from the playoffs, but to go out on a bang is always nice. With Portsmouth's rubbish form, hopefully we don't have to hear that bell today, but let's get to Carrow Road and see what Pompey fans are really like. Well, here we go. I'm now about to get ready on the way to Norwich. You can see it's very windy today, as always in England, but I'm feeling very confident today. I'm thinking 3-1 Norwich is what I'm going to go with, because I think we should roll these over quite easily, but you know what? Don't ever be too confident, because you never know what could happen in football. Let's go over to Carrow Road, see what happens, and hopefully we come out with the 3 points. Well, we have touched down in Norwich, and it's going to be interesting seeing the team news today, because Ahmed and Slimani both played on Wednesday night in international fixtures, obviously coming back from the international break. So if they're in the side, I'd be surprised, because that's a quick turnaround. Obviously last time Portsmouth came to Carrow Road, we lost 5-3. Luckily I weren't at the game that day, but if we did see that today, that'd be a rough one. Anyway, Carrow Road is just behind me over there, so let's get over to Carrow Road and pray it's not a 5-3 loss. Here we go, Carrow Road, we have arrived, the music's playing, let's get inside. Well, the sides for today are out, and for Portsmouth, Connor Chaplin is starting. I reckon he'll get a tasty little reception from the Norwich fans. Portsmouth with a very good turnout. You can see it's pushed right out the bar. For Norwich, it's going to be interesting. Ahmed is actually starting. Slimani on the bench though, Cordova also on the bench, all of them back from international duty. It's a bit of a mishmash side, but you know what, I think we'll do it today over them. Well, how good is it to be back at Carrow Road? I've missed this. You know, club football is clear of the international football, but you can see Portsmouth right up to there. Definitely brought numbers today. It's going to be a good one. Well, I've said a lot today that I back Norwich to win, but interestingly, head-to-head, Norwich have won 25, Portsmouth 22, and 16 draws, so it's fairly even Stevens, to be honest. Well, here we go. Here come the teams. Portsmouth in their blue with a great turnout. You can see right up there. Could be the full flag force today, but foundation takeover today. Let's get a win and a nice little game of football too. Come on, boys. Well, don't even ask me what this is. I think this is something from not my time. I have never heard us play this. And any minute now we should be underway. I mean, wow, some turnout that from Portsmouth. But come on, Norwich. We're going to kick off any time today? That would be nice. Alright, can we hurry up and kick off then? I want to see a game of football. Alright, the refs are now running in. What on earth are we doing? Why are we taking so long? Well, here we are then. We are underway. Come on, the boys. We are underway, and it's a battle of the atmospheres at the minute. I'll just point out, we're shooting this end first. I mean, we never do that. Portsmouth trying to play some sort of mind games. If it works, we'll soon find out, because we've got a free kick on the edge. Oh no, I can hear that bell. quick attempt, imagine that one in. About 20 played, it's pretty end-to-end game. It's really just that end product for either side is why no one scored so far. There we are, the deadlock is broken. It's Pele Matson, he's scoring again. He's back-to-back scoring for this side. And I mean, we thought we would probably eventually score. Norwich been definitely pushing more than Portsmouth, and this could be worrying for Pompey. Well, it's actually a sold-out Carrow Road today, and you can definitely tell by the stands. I mean, look, it's absolutely packed out. Oh, what's going on here? A bit of kerfuffle. I don't think Portsmouth could get closer if they tried. It was bobbling about on the line and just no one could poke it home. Well, if Chaplin weren't 4'11", then they might have scored that. Well, it is half time here at Carrow Road. It's a solid first 45 for Norwich, to be honest. 1-0 up at the break, you'll take that. But second half, I think we need that second goal, or Portsmouth could get back in it. Hopefully we get that second goal. Let's find out. Get on to the second half. Well, here we go. We're back underway, and something I actually noticed over half time is Ahmed was dropped to the bench. So I'm guessing in the warm-up he felt tired because he did play in the midweek. All a bit of back and forward over the fans, and Connor Chaplin, he will always be scum, don't worry. But Norwich really could do with that second goal. Hello, there's a little pigeon on the goal. Hopefully he'll make us score. All I'm thinking is if we hit the crossbar, that pigeon's going to go flying. Well, I've just heard someone say that this is the most boring half of football they've ever seen, and I don't disagree. That's the closest anyone's come to scoring this half. Pretty much sums up how this half has gone. Well, look, if you don't put away your chances, that's eventually what's going to happen. And it's been a pretty even second half, but Portsmouth, you had a feeling we needed that second. And yeah, they've got back in the game, and honestly, they've got the momentum now. They could go on and win this. No, it's blooming Pele Matson that put it in the net. It was an own goal. He scored at both ends. 4 minutes remaining. Come on, this is massive. A corner. Well, it's full time, and I think you can tell which side are the happier of the two.
City 2, Leicester City 2, Preston North End 2, Oxford United 1, Hull City 1. Our next weekend City Stanley Derby is sold out. However, tickets for the visit of Derby County.
Well, full time here at Carrow Road. I think you can tell who the happier fans are. Portsmouth saying we never lose at Carrow Road, and they haven't today. And to be honest, I've got a lot of respect for them. I hope they stay up because they've got a good set of supporters selling out here today. A very historic side, but I mean, on terms of the game, you felt Norwich always needed that second goal, or Portsmouth were going to come back, and they did. That's what happens in football. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. You'll love this one right up here. Make sure we get 150 likes on this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!